We're going to take a couple questions.
My question is that how do we make sure that the changes that are going on stay past President Obama's presidency and continue to go on into the future?
Let's let that be the final question. What will be the real impetus for the green collar economy? What will make it go beyond Obama, beyond our lives, into that sustainable future? Briefly, in a moment, what do you think the key is?
I think the key is the people. I think the key is to not think that this doesn't apply to you. The key is to get young people involved. The key is to work with government. The key is to not exclude anyone.
Okay, everybody involved. Another key.
A mindset, change mindset. We don't buy hybrids because gas went up to $4 a gallon. We buy hybrids and electric vehicles because it's going to better my kids and my kids and my kids' future.
And better values. Another key, briefly.
The another key is the issue of cost, because we need to be putting the gains of green movement into dollars and cents. If you can do that, that will appeal to people more, because people will be able to see the fact that when I go green, it has saved the country maybe $2 billion, saved the city $2 million, and with that, people are more prompted to actually react and join the bandwagon.
So recognize that we are saving green by going green. Another key.
We're in a crisis right now economically and ecologically, and also in stagflation is when prices go up and jobs decline. So the demand for green jobs is really where the basis of this is going to be. It's going to take all of us to demand it. But that's, if we're talking 20 years or 30 years or 40 years from now, jobs really dictate where our future economy is going to be.
So green jobs, another key.
I feel that we need to unify. There's too much division between classes. There's too much division between the elitists. All of us just need to come together. This is Earth.
Let's stop fighting. Another key.
Personal responsibility. Don't wait for somebody to come along and save us. We have to save ourselves.
Pick up the phone and ask, how does the recycling work in my city? Another key.
Another point is that there's not only just one thing you can do. There are many, many decisions that if you can't recycle, well, maybe you can, like he said, change the light bulb or change fixtures where water isn't leaking, or just change little things and just stop throwing all your plastic bags like the Cheeto bags and 50-cent juice bag bottles and things like that on the ground. Just make sure that you keep it in your pocket at least and wait till you get home where you can actually put it in a container.
I walked around this campus for 7 or 8 minutes with my little plastic bottle looking for some place to recycle it. I put it in the blue trash can. I don't know if anybody else was using it, but I put it where it's supposed to be because that's my part. I can't stop or make anybody else do anything else, but I can do what I'm supposed to do.
Thelma,
Another key.
One thing we all have in common is our children. Rich, poor, the elitists, we all have children in common, and that should be the main goal for us all to come together.
Remember our children.
Yes. We as the people and, the government as well, we need to find some kind of way to contribute, directly to our environment.
So don't just do little things, but actually get involved.
But we must educate our children in the home as well as outside the home. They need to know this.
Another key.
I think Obama's movement is going to take effect even after he leaves, is because I think we have this innate value, which is called, I think Wilson puts it as biophilia. There's a book out there. If you have a chance to read that book, it's a very good book. We are born with this value towards nature. We are willing to pay $50,000 more towards a condo that's facing towards the lake rather than the condo that's facing towards the city. That is the innate value that we have towards our nature, and it's inborn. And I think every society, whether it's blue, black, green, white, yellow, every fabric of the community has that value in them, innate.
Even the blue people.
Yeah.
We all love nature. Hope or fear. So often in life, it comes down to that choice. We can either collapse, as the Mayans did, or we can rise again. The key is how we think about the issues like energy independence, alternative fuels, conservation, waste management, sustainable construction, and green technology. We have to hunt down the best ideas, take on the most critical issues, and face head-on the most difficult questions of our time pertaining to reshaping our civilization and coexisting peaceably with the planet. But not just that. We need geniuses, and innovators in all walks of society: education, parenting, business, sports, arts, politics, you name it. We have to rethink everything. We must mine the motherlode of intellectual talent in the Chicago area colleges and communities, universities and corporate suites, as well as the vast number of intellectual giants who visit the region. We need students and faculty, religious organizations, and grassroots activists. We need everybody. We need you. We must all become better stewards of the earth. And together, we can find a way out, a way up, a new way of greening up. I'm Belma Michael Johnson. Be wise, be green. Thank you all.